Hey everybody, it's Susan of Inner Creative Voice. Welcome to another Sunday check-in. I wanted to talk to you today about the drama and the gossip that surrounds us. It seems to be a really big part of our culture to distract ourselves with what's happening to the latest movie star or what's happening in the news that's really dramatic. And what I find is that really takes me away from my work. I'll get hooked into the excitement of who's got the latest hairstyle or who's not seeing who. And while that can be fun occasionally, it really, in the long run, becomes detrimental to my work because I will use that as an excuse to take the time away from what it is that I really, really want to be doing. Same thing happens in the workplace because I do work in the workplace. I will find myself getting down to a task, getting started on it, hearing something. People are talking maybe over by the water cooler. You know the story. I'll want to wander over there and be part of that conversation. And what I find is drama and gossip is a way to take me away or to take any of us away from what it is we're really truly needing to be doing or what it is we want to make sure that we're doing. So these are some things that I do to help me to center myself, to really get back to my own creative work, or if it's my work in my own job, that too. It's really difficult. It took me a long time, and I still fall into patterns where I want to be a part of that gossip world and that drama world. The same thing happens in my family when I need to be working on something and the family drama is whipping up, and I'll become a part of that, as opposed to stepping back from it and just letting it happen and not getting involved in every little thing. So these are some things that I do, and I wonder what are some of the things that you might do to keep yourself focused on your creative work. So I've written some of them down. Holding true to your routine. You know that each Sunday check-in, if you've been watching with me, really knowing when it is, one of the times you're going to sit down and do your routine. One of the times you're going to sit down and do your rituals or your work. Hold true to those times for yourself. Know your own truth. The gossip and drama can't pull you in if you're centered in your own truth and centered in your own knowing. So start to take a look at what are those truths for you, because a lot of times we'll start to think that the drama is the truth, when in reality the drama is pulling us away from what it is we truly believe. So take a look at that. Turning off the TV, the radio, the podcasts, all of those things that draw you into whatever it is that the newscasters want to bring you into that day. I know there are conflicting views on when we need to be informed on what's happening in our world, but a lot of what we read in the newspapers, read on our phones, listen to in the media, takes us away from what's important. We'll start worrying about, people that are dying and starving in other countries when we're not sitting down and taking care of our own selves and our own families. So for me, that's a big one, to really turn those things off. If you need to listen occasionally, again, pick those times that you're going to do that. But if you're just wandering over or letting the TV and radio run endlessly, you're filling your mind up with other people's ideas and truths. So turn them off. Turn them off. The other thing is to gently remind my family, if I'm working at home, doing my own work at home, like trying to make this video, the minute I say I'm going to be making a video, what happens? Mom, I need something. Honey, can you get that for me? The dog comes in. I swear, right? That happens to you too, I'm sure. Get on the phone, whatever you need to be doing. Let your family know, or whoever is in the space, I'm going to go make my video now. I'm going to go do my writing now. I'm going to be painting now. Here's how I need it to be. I need it to be quiet. I need to have my own quiet space. Whatever it is you need to tell them, let them know, this is my time. This is when I need to be working. Please honor that. Teach people how you need to be treated. It's an important piece. And then for my own self, no whining, no complaining, no hooking into my own drama, which is, it must be really terrible for me. How can I possibly do this work because everything is so difficult for me? Do you ever do that? Well, I can wind myself into my own drama, and I can have a drama complaining whining party all by myself. So really noticing that and cutting that out. of my daily routine. No whining, no drama, no complaining. So those are some of the things I do. They are big things, and it's taken me years, and I am still working on it. All of those things, continuing to work on keeping the drama and the gossip out of my life, keeping in my life what's good and important, and keeps me focused on my creative work, my own important truths for myself and my family and my greater friends and family, you all out there. So I would love to hear what you think. What are some of the things that you do to keep yourself from being distracted and stay focused on your creative work? Okay, I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.